Hey there, welcome to the fifth installment of A Few with Drew. This is Friday, April the 2nd or 3rd right now, 3rd, the afternoon. I was very tempted to bring tea to this conversation, but I have no beverages that I'm consuming in this one. Sorry. I will say that today was a highlight because it was, aside from walking around the neighborhood, the very first time I've actually gone out, and that was for a real estate related thing. And since real estate is considered an essential service right here in the state of Ohio, it was okay. However, I did have to go out with gloves and a mask. It was the very first time I've done that during this COVID-19 season, and it was kind of strange, not the least of which because it kind of fogged up my glasses, so it made it kind of hard to see, not to mention also like talking, it was kind of like weird feeling, and then other person also had a mask on, and it was kind of funny because it reminded me like something out of a movie where their voice was kind of affected by that mask. So, like, it's funny because mostly in the movies, who wears masks? It's villains. So almost like the way the voice is modulated, I don't know if that's going to be a commonplace occurrence around these times, that a lot of people are identifying with villains or anything of that sort. I was actually thinking, it's funny because the mask that my mother-in-law created was some sort of print that she had laying around, but it would be incredible if I had like a Kylo Ren or Darth Vader mask. For some reason, I also had like the Winter Soldier from the Marvel movies, like notion in my mind about a mask. Anyway, so that was a totally new experience. Could be happening again. It's weird not to be out shaking hands or getting close to people, let alone being careful, even with gloved hands, touching things. Totally other thing I want to say is also we're going to be here for the long haul. I don't know, here in Ohio, Governor DeWine, we're just at the beginning of April. It's only April 3rd, but he said May 1st would be the earliest things come back, but I really don't see that happening. It's going to be June or July, the earliest, it seems. A really funny thing, I just was thinking about myself, when the libraries were shutting down here in Cincinnati, we ran out, got some books from the library, and I said, oh, we're going to be here for a few weeks, better grab some books. There's no one else is going to get those books until they reopen. And now I'm thinking I could have gotten more books because we're going to be here for a while. In any event, I do want to say that Sunday night, I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't have another Few with Drew, but I will have at 8 p.m., I believe. You can stay tuned. 8 p.m. Sunday night, going to have a live Zoom feed of A Few with Drew. I'll have to figure out setting up that Zoom. If you want to grab beer, margarita, whiskey, water, tea, soda, hard seltzer, whatever beverage you like, 5-10 minutes, we'll have a Zoom call. Who knows, it could turn into 15, and chat, schmooze, since there's no real in-person getting together and chatting these days. So I hope if that's something of interest to you, we can join for the chat, see who shows up to the Zoom chat. And with that, I want to wish everybody a happy weekend. For those out there celebrating Shabbat Shalom, and thank you.